Oh, it didn't work. Let me hit it again.
You want to make a comment?
All right, that worked that time. Nice to see you folks in here. It's Tuesday, right? 17th. Nice to see you folks in here. A beautiful day here in Southern California. It rained most of the day. It rained out of my bank account today because my water heater decided to start rusting on me. So I had to change that out. The guy was like, well, you know, we can flush it out. We can pour this solution in there. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm just going to change it out. So $2,500 later. All good. It explained some of the redness in the bottom of my shower the last couple months. I don't drink the water. I drink bottled water. We actually give our cats bottled water. So it wasn't too big of a deal, but it definitely probably was affecting our clothes that we're washing the warm water. So all good. So I went to the post office today. Well, first off, I don't know if you caught any of the weather, but it is a little bit windy here. The wind came up about 20 minutes ago, and I'd put up my antenna in hopes of making some contacts on 20 meters and 40 meters tonight, only to find out it started getting windy 10 minutes after I did that. So I put her down, and then I'll probably do some DMR because I did DStar last night. But I went to the post office today, to the P.O. box over in Chino Hills. I hadn't been in, I think I went November last. I got to go there a little bit more because there was a ton of stuff. I got a photo. I got some photos. I have a photo of this because I already opened it. Jeff K6EGG was one of the OGs of the channel helping me out here. He sent me some stickers. Nothing else in the envelope. Just some stickers. I almost hit the wrong button here. He just sent me some stickers. So he's got a prime spot on my case here. That's Ham Radio Tectonics. You might have seen him in the chat there a few times. I met him in Orlando. I didn't realize that it was a sticker fest there. And I should have taken some more pictures. I have Grayman Poda's sticker on here as well. So pretty cool. Tank Radio. Who else? I got a couple others. Trying to think. Did I get Josh from Ham Radio TV on there? Did I get his sticker? I don't know if he has a sticker. I'm sure he does, but I don't think I got one. Who's the other one I got? I got like 4 or 5. So I got a bunch of. This doesn't just feel like QSL cards. So I'll start off with the QSL card first. It feels like somebody sent me a return to sender thing. So this was from K5 VPN, Virtual Private Network. Great contact. This is on 24/9/15. So that would be voice, right? Yeah. Merry Christmas. Well, maybe this will be good for next Christmas, but good to get you in there. He was on an Icom 7300, only running 50 watts. Pretty darn good. So K5 VPN, thank you very much. This does not look like a VPN to me, but thank you. Let's open up this one here first. This was from Zane up in Washington. Up in Wyoming. I made a couple contacts with him. I recognize that call sign, KAZAS. So we have to look for him in the chat if he's in here. It might be a light night tonight in the chat because YouTube is not working for many people. I had like 60 people watching at this point in time last night. But my YouTube was working okay. I didn't have many issues with it. It had like one time where I couldn't load up stuff, but I was watching this. I don't know if Nate's still in here. Actually, I was texting Nate when I was watching. I was watching something on North Korea on Nat Geo, the YouTube channel, regular YouTube channel. So I want to go there one day. I know it sounds goofy, but I would like to go there. So this is from K6EGG. Zane up there. This is from a voice contact on 40 meters, 7254. Doesn't say the wattage. I'm really bad at sending these. So Zane, if you're watching, I don't think you are right now, but I've seen you in the chat before. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, look at this one. You guys probably can't see it because of the lighting. This is from Tom, friend of the channels, WA7FLY. And this was postmarked way back in October. I thought I went there in November, though. I know I went there before Christmas because I didn't want to mess with the Christmas rush. Let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Has a 737, I believe. I don't know if he's in here, but when he gets back in here. And this contact's back in June on 20 meters on 14306. Always getting some good contacts with him. I would love to connect with him when he gets has a deadhead, or I don't know if it's a deadhead, has a trip in Ontario, and we both have time. The chat looks completely dead tonight, like my antenna placement, because I have to keep it down. I didn't realize this call sign was KJ7UMP. Interesting. Yeah, it was broken earlier. Not for me, though. I didn't have much issues. All right. I'm going to do this one because this one feels like, okay, this is from Melvin K0PFX from St. Louis. Actually, it's Bridgeton, Missouri. I'd have probably hacked that. So let's take a look here. Hopefully some stickers maybe. KF0PFX. Very good signal and voice. This is from this is way back in June. On 10 meters. Oh, it's free DV on 10 meters? I've been up there before. It wasn't very comfortable. I'm not going to be on the radio yet. Just be paid. Wow, you guys are. Why isn't my chat thing isn't working? My chat overlay. That might be part of the YouTube problem here too. No, it looks like the correct address. Yeah, I can't do chat overlay at the moment. It says it's correct address. Let me try one more time. Yeah, so things are not working like normal tonight. No, I can't do chat overlay, unfortunately. So sorry, Josh. I'm sorry. Hey, I can't. It's windy outside. You guys want me to wreck my house? To be all fair? So Melvin, Mr. Melvin Whitman, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think the chat's working properly, so this is going to be difficult because I normally have to feed off you sad hams. So Melvin also put a couple cards in here. I hope you guys can see these. Actually, you know what? Let me try this. And nothing's working today. Okay, that works. That's good. There we go. What's up there, KG7POU? So he put this in here. I might have to cut my nail there. He also put this in here with a Chick-fil-A coming up. So he put those things in there. So once again, here's his card. QSL card there. It says 28.3, but I don't remember doing free DV on 28.3. I'm going to have to look that up later. Let me go back here. I already did these, but let me show you these for a second. This is from Tom here. NorCal in the house. Nice to see you in there. This is way back in June. I've made a probably. Oh, this is so this is a. I'm just reading this here. A aeronautical mobile contact. That's very cool. I made a couple of these, and I've done it quite a bit with Tom and Denny KN6KNE. But this is his old call sign here, KJ7U UMP. And this is from Zane right here again in Wyoming. I guess this is his ham shack here, maybe? You think that'd be a little cold in the winter? Sorry. Riverton, Wyoming. On 7254 on sideband. Lower sideband. All right, last one here. This feels pretty thick, so I was leaving this one for the best one for the last one. I don't know what this is, but let me throw this away, and this away, and this away. This is from WB5 Q. John Carson there. Norman, Oklahoma. Flew over Oklahoma a couple days ago. Adam, if you're in here, I think I saw you in here earlier. You recall? He was at 8,400 feet elevation, so I don't think he was in the actual his home QTH there, because if I recall, Norman, Oklahoma is flat. He also sent me a return, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm going to try to figure out which day we had. Actually, it has it on here. 8/10/25. So I'm gonna send one back to him. I know it's going to take forever, but it'd be kind of a dick move if I didn't send one back that has an envelope. So I'll probably get an envelope going tomorrow. What else did he send me? He sent me something else. Oh, that's cool. Very large array. You've seen it on TV in the movies. Now see it for real. 27 dishes. Where's this at here? New Mexico? 575 area code. He should. I mean, it'd be the nice thing to do. There is no food service at the VLA, but there are 2 shredded outdoor picnics. Oh, so this is in New Mexico. It's 2 hours from Albuquerque. This is good. I would like to check this out. That's pretty cool. I got to remember this. Got to put this somewhere so I don't forget it. It will slide away into hell on my desk. Cam, nice to see you in there. Randy, some of your messages aren't coming up. Like I won't see, and I can't put up any messages tonight for some reason because I think it's a. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. What's that called? Extensions. No, it looks like it's working. Let me try this again. I updated the extension. I actually updated my no, it looks like the same. Try something else. Let me try this. It's weird for this not to be working. I can't get the chat to work. Sorry about that. So something's weird about the chat because I'm seeing I have two different chat windows open and neither of them are coinciding with each other. So hopefully the chat will be working tomorrow. Oh, great. That's not working. Yeah, that's just independent from YouTube, I thought. But I don't know. It could be. Yeah, I can't do the chat. That sucks. Let me try something here. So that's weird. Half of the chat works. Let me do this. There you go. I see you, Nate. So that works. So I know it's not my win. I know it's not a local problem here, or at least with. Frustrating. Yeah, I see that. You guys are showing up there. I don't know what the deal is with the chat overlay. I really like doing the chat overlay. That sucks. All right. Openspot. You know what that means? It's time for DMR, which I haven't been on in a long time. Let's see if this works. Check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
Says I'm connected. We got all kinds of problems going on. Jason, nice to see you in here. So DMR is probably not going to work because it's on a server basis and people are transmitting and I'm not hearing it and I don't know why. Oh, I know why.
Openspot connected to Brandmeister server.
I was on DMR because the last time I used this, I used my whatever this handheld radio is here that Scott gave me. Oh, this is not going to be good tonight. The delay is down. I don't know. YouTube's been screwed up. So
K6EGG for the comic check. I don't know if I'm getting out. There it goes. It's K6EGG. The comic check you're getting out loud and clear. No breakup, no packet loss. It's Kilowatt Zero, Quebec Golf. Here in Las Vegas. Name's Bill. Bravo India Lima Lima.
he ID'd twice.
K6EGG, Bill, this is KF8F.
I've talked to him before.
Back to you if you copy me still.
KF8FBB from K0QG. Yes, I do. You're sounding real good tonight. And I don't know if I'm having difficulty with my my hotspot. The reports of it breaking up and not getting out. And now I'm seeing on the console.
Did Iran
it's not
like
transmitting. Hopefully
hack us?
you'll be able to receive me. K0QG.
Isn't that who they normally blame it on? I don't know. I'm just.
K6EGG, this KF.
And there's a lot of IDing going on here.
Clear 5.9, really good actually.
5.9.
I know I've had that happen to my hotspots a couple.
Assuming
of times.
he's using it.
For a little while, I have to shut it down.
Cam,
restart it,
referring to what you just said, because I can't put up the chat.
It pretty much resets. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it happens. I just loaded up DroidStar on an Android 15. It's called it's a W400. It basically looks like a cell phone, but it's basically an internet radio. Pretty interesting. Back to you, Bill. This is David, KF8FBB.
KF8FBB, Bill. Yeah,
Oh
it sounds dynamite. It really does. No packet loss. And I know I've got to do a reset because I'm looking here and nothing is even modulating. So I would assume I'm not even getting out. Where are you located? I could look it up on QRZ, but where are you located?
K0, QG, this is David again. I'm located just west of Detroit, Michigan here. And what I did was I just got in the mail today, actually. It's called the Uniwa F400. UNIWA F400. And it's an Android 4G handheld radio, and it's the same size as an iPhone. and it's got the touch screen, little nub, basically built-in antenna, so there's no antenna sticking out, and it runs on. I put the DroidStar app on here, and I have it hooked up to my Wi-Fi, and I bought a SIM card data only, and I slid the SIM card in here. So when I'm out, I can turn off the Wi-Fi, and I'm on 4G cell network. So it's basically complete DMR radio and Echolink radio.
Well, at least some people are talking on here.
Cell phone, and no hotspot, anything.
I am not working on a new ticket.
What's in your hand?
I should.
You, Bill. This is K6EGG BB.
What's up, Dustin? Did you get your power supply yet? Hello, watching on Starlink. N0KFL. I wish I could put that up. Was the shower good? Or bath good? Okay, did I disconnect? What happened to these guys? I know one of the guy, I think the guy in Vegas said he had trouble connecting. Oh, shit. What happened? You mean to put up this on the screen cam? It's an extension of a Chrome.
This is K6EGG FPV. Back to you, Bill. Yeah, like I said, I got it in the mail, and just today, in fact, about 2 hours ago, and I also.
It's called Live Chat Overlay.
The SIM card, and the SIM card is the best one I could find was it's called Kiwi SIM. You know, kind of like the kiwi. It actually has a little picture of the kiwi on there.
For some reason, it's not working.
It's a 720-day, 50 gig SIM card. So this SIM card lasts. It's good for.
They
2
both
years,
got banned because it was.
And the normal usage of DMR or Echolink uses, I think it was 2 megs a day or something like that if you talk for so many hours. So basically, you're using about.
By the way, what's with all the Z calls in
year? So I popped the card in there.
In Brazil all of a sudden? I don't remember Brazil being Z calls.
2 years, turn it on, turn it off. $150 for the phone. The SIM card was a little bit more, but because you can buy them for $30, $50, $100, depends on how long you want the SIM card for. The SIM cards are data only SIM cards, and the one I got, it says it was made for trail cams, like people hunting and stuff. But the only reason they say that is because it's an extended SIM card.
Wait a minute, is that a joke?
Days,
you could say that on April 1st. FT2?
Into the field, every 3 months to change the SIM card. That's why it's such a long dated SIM card. So yeah, back to you, Bill. This is K6EGG FPV.
Wow. K0QG here in Las Vegas. Fine business. Dave or David? You go by Dave or David on the next go around there. Yeah, the actual side, the little programming cable looks identical to the SL7550, but the 7550 has a keypad on the front. This is obviously, the Android, like you say, and I guess it acts as your phone too with service. I wonder if it works on. I've got that pink whatever phone company, T-Mobile. That is, I can't believe the price. I can't believe how good it sounds. And if you're doing DroidStar, you can do M17 as well. So that you can do DStar. M17,
Thank you.
Fusion.
Wait.
Incredible. Back to you.
K6EGG. This is a David, D-A-V-I-D. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with my voice here. I've had a cold and stuff like that for a few days, and just really scratchy. So if the radio sounds that good and
My internet's jacked
it
up.
must be a good deal, huh? But I tell you what, I've got an Anytone 878 with a Skybridge hotspot. Cost me $850. I got a couple of Baofeng DM32 UVs, and I've been.
I wish I could put this stuff up here.
Okay, I don't want to take that hotspot and put it on the dashboard of the car and hook it up to the Wi-Fi on my phone so I can use the radio to talk to the.
Where did you send me the message? Did you send me a message or?
But it's like a cluster of pieces of equipment, and and after researching. I thought I was going to get, a lot of people have those M1KEs also, and, they like those. And
really? I don't see it. I just saw it pop up there.
But I tell you what, this Uniwa.
Oh, that? Yeah, I saw that. I thought we were talking about that last night. Yeah.
And you don't have.
Actually, I know a lot of guys that they're on the, and I don't want to show. I can't show. I don't want to show the message because there's some other stuff in there. But Dallas Taylor on YouTube has some stuff that I do for work, and basically he showed. You could put the link in there if you want in the chat, Dustin. He did a behind the scenes thing on the audio mixing for the Olympics, and I don't think a lot of people realize that basically they're just taking the raw mics over from Italy and shipping them on fiber optics on a dedicated fiber optic circuit back into Stamford, Connecticut.
Fine business, David. Yeah, that's fascinating, and it's always great to see new equipment out there. And I understand now about the data and
it's data.
The service that you have, briefly, what carrier are you going through the 4G?
People don't realize you can get like unlimited stuff for like $30 a month, and they're spending $50 a month on T-Mobile. It's not even unlimited.
Okay, so this card, if you look it up on Amazon, it's called, and they have their own website. It's called Kiwi SIM, and this was the best deal. It actually is a triple card, and what that means is it's AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. It will travel through every single network and find the best network. But
it doesn't aggregate it.
You put it on. You put this unit on data roaming, and it will jump AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And I can flip off. Like right now, I flipped off the SIM card on the screen. And I just have it on my Wi-Fi at home. And when I leave, and if I'm in the car somewhere, I can turn on the data, the cellular, and I can use this thing through all the networks. It's unbelievable, Bill. I'm telling you, this is the best thing I ever bought. Back to you, Bill. This is David, KF8 FBB.
KF8 FBB, David, I've got to look more into this. This is really a nice sounding radio, and it absolutely has to be something if you need to have something small and portable without a big 9-inch antenna hanging off it, and you check in the nets frequently like I do. That would be the neat thing to have. Anyways, hey, the channel might be busy, and I don't want to take it up too much.
No, keep talking.
Talk a few minutes too long, but it's been quite a pleasure learning about you and your radio there, David. KF8 FBB 73 to you. Thank you for the call. The radio sounds spectacular. K0QG Las Vegas. Thank you, 73.
K0QG, yeah, great, Bill. Thank you so much for the conversation also. And I'm sure you'll be up for a little while looking on the internet. and checking this out because it's definitely great. I'm telling you, it's so great. This is KF8 FBB Talk Group 93. Back to normal use. Have a good day, Bill.
What is this? Wait a minute. Is this not normal use? Wait a minute. Stop. Somebody
Kilo
stop him.
Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Bravo Bravo. This is KM6MTV. You got time for a short QSO, sir?
Nope. We have to like have the channel go back to normal use.
KM6MTV. Kurt, yes, this is David, KF8 FBB. Back to you.
Yes, sir. I know you're in Detroit. It's got to be 11 o'clock where you're at. Anyway, sir, I just sat down.
Correct, Adam. God, I wish I could put these
Heard
chats
your
up tonight. They're
chatting.
good.
Just jump in there and wish you say good evening. Grab a quick QSO if possible, and walk away with my 250 award, sir. Back to you.
Yeah, great, Kurt. So you're going for the 250 award. I'll have to get on my QRZ and log you on there. Make sure I got your call sign here. It looks like KM6MTV, Kurt. And how close are you to the 250?
I'm not logging to
Is that,
DMR contact. I'm
all
sorry.
50 states, and then you get the 250?
I don't seem like I don't want to be like a snoot,
Thank you,
but
Kurt. This is David, KF8 FBB.
oh my God, this is getting nauseating.
Well, you have to make 250 unique contacts within the United States or its territories. Oh, you don't have to hit all 50 states. You have to hit 250 contacts in the U.S. And with you, you'll be number 182, sir. Back to you.
Kilo Mike 6. Mike
It does, doesn't it?
TV. I'm a little slow here today. It's a little late here. But yeah, congratulations, 182.
I'm slow every day, no matter what time it is.
17th, by golly, you'll have an award before the 250th anniversary, maybe here in July. That's awesome.
July.
It's just the U.S.
And that ends at the end of the year, that awards, as far as I understand.
Just 250 U.S., did you say? Back to you, Kurt. This is KF8FVV.
Yes, sir, 250 within the United States. However,
This is DMR, G7LHK. Colin, nice to see you in there. My
within the U.S.
my
So
chat
if you're
overlay
on
is not working for some reason.
And this is a good way to pick up countries that you don't have, because they'll get it towards the 250 and you'll get a country. Back
You're
to you.
very welcome, sir. Assuming you're a sir.
KM6MTV. Yeah, that sounds great. I did hear about it when they started it, but I really didn't have time to get on that much and do that here. I did. Let's see. I'm gonna log you in here to QRZ. And
Is it a dick move that I won't log this?
And hopefully that works.
Well, number
out
one, I'm
there.
using.
Let's see.
I'm on 70 centimeter, and that doesn't count.
Let's see. Dale C. Maybe C. Must be Kurt. Must
Right.
be your middle name there, right? Just back to you.
Yes, sir, it is. And by the way, just my own personal theory is, and this contest ends at the end of the year. So my theory is, if I make 5 contacts a day, one will confirm within an hour or two, one will confirm within a day or two, and one will confirm within a week or two. And
Good luck
the
with
other
that.
two, well, who knows? But the point is, just keep poking away at it, and it somehow will all manage to work out. Back
If
to
he
you,
has
sir.
180 already, he'll get it by the end of this month or next month.
KM6MTV, this is KF8FPV. Well, it looks
Oh
like,
my God.
definitely will work out for you.
Oh,
Yeah, considering that it does run through the whole year, it definitely
it's a
gives,
goal. It's not a contest.
to get involved
It-
or just hearing about it later.
I don't know. I don't.
You know, it sounds
I've logged them. I think the last one I logged was like from India, because the guy's like, "Oh, I've never got a contact from
So
United States, please log me. And then I go to look at his logbook, and he's got like, he had like a dozen.
And I'm gonna hit the hay, as they say here in Detroit. And it was nice talking to you.
Detroit.
Good luck on the 250. This is David, K6EGG, SBB, and 73s to you.
Dude, brah.
All right, sir. 73. You have a great night. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. This is KM6MTV, and I'll be clear. Thank you.
There's a lot of IDing going on here. I should just say, hey, this is Greg hanging out on 93 Worldwide.
FBB from K6EGG. I just logged you as well on QRZ since I heard you might go in and confirm. I've got it set for 0400 hours straight up. KF8 FBB, Bill here, 73 to you from K6EGG.
Nate, I mean, he could do that, I guess, right?
QG, Bill,
I need some contacts for 17 meters. I was going to try today, but I got sidetracked by $2,500, $2,600 bill today. Should I jump in here or not? Well, oh, Colin connected.
K6EGG, CK5, Charlie Oscar. Mike 6, Mike Tango Victor, Kilo Mike 6, Mike Tango Victor from K6EGG, Las Vegas.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. This is Kurt.
Dude,
KM6MT from Los Angeles,
I'm not even gonna.
Southern California.
I'm not even gonna
How are you
ID.
doing tonight, sir?
Oh, this guy's in Whittier. He's not that far away from me.
KM6MTV from K6EGG. The name is Bill, Bravo India, Lima Lima. Doing outstanding. Not outstanding in the cold, but in the house, everything's fine. It's freezing out here in Las Vegas. I wish I was in Southern California. I grew up.
I don't have it up all the way.
I heard you might be collecting and looking for golden stars, and got a gold star for you if you'd confirm a QSO, and we'll get credit for you and help you get the 250. I decided to work on that.
I want to hit this guy on sideband or something. Or 2 meters. I could hit Whittier at 2 meters.
They're in the valley as well. Connect System CS7000 M17 KM6
Oh,
MTV
jeez.
from K6EGG.
Oh.
The ID and it's giving me a headache. Please.
No problem, sir. I'm logging you in now. Yeah, I always enjoy talking to Las Vegas. My son and his family live there, so I always like to make contact with somebody in Vegas because I figure in case of something bad happening, I can reach somebody in Las Vegas. Back to you, sir.
Where's he at in Vegas at? He's over by John.
We're out here, and we're on the radio lot, Worldwide 91. And this one, I'm starting to check in the last week.
Should I say, can I check into the net?
But I got to ask you, is your call a vanity call by any chance? Just the MTV, Southern California, incidentally? Any vanity there? Or is that just your lucked out call? Over.
That was the call.
Hey, they're not IDing as much. Okay, I'm good with that.
My first thought is that really kind of stupid. And the more people comment on it, the more I don't want to change it. So, plus everything I've got is labeled KM6MTV. If I were to change my call sign, I have to relabel everything. I'm too lazy to do that.
Yeah, fine business. Yeah, I like that. I like that call. I had
I do too.
They call K78. What was it? K7 KHJ, and
that's a good call sign for an LA guy. That's a good call sign.
Relicensed last year, but I missed my.
Sean may know that call sign. KHJ.
Definitely somebody snatched
if
that
he
one
has
right up. I've always lived in Southern country other than Southern California.
Excellent.
Never
I'm
had a
glad to
6
hear.
call,
Thank
but
you
I
very
had a
much for
7
buying
call
there,
for almost 30 years.
WK5H.
And
I'd,
the vanity
I'd
call ends up
highlight
with 0.
your
Never been to
message
0.
there on the chat, but
Yeah, thank you
that doesn't
so
be
much
apparently
for
working
the
tonight.
content.
I don't know if it's
Thank you for
my
the
fault or somebody else's
confirmation.
fault.
AM6 MTV 73 to you, and we'll be around.
They just blew off Colin.
0 Quebec Golf, Las Vegas, 73.
Lost wages.
73 to you, sir. Have a great night. This is a KM6 MTV, and I'll be clear. Thank you, sir.
All right, Colin. I'm waiting to see if Colin jumps in here. There we go.
K6EGG, VK5, Charlie Oscar Lima.
Colin, it's great to hear your voice. I'm sorry about the buzz going on there. I was trying to work somebody on FT8. You sound great getting into 93 North America. I think that's what this is. I'm purposely not IDing here. Did I make it through? Maybe I didn't make it through. I guess I did.
I was going to call, we'll get you to go to one of these yesterday, but the hand went flat as soon as I turned it on, so charged it up overnight. Okay, I'll go back to the live stream, 7-3 for now. K6EGG, VK5, Charlie Oscar Lima.
Hey, Colin, real quick before you take off, and it's good to hear your voice. I don't think I've talked to you since I jumped into an Allstar node that was tied to a local repeater down in north of Adelaide there. Do you have DStar capabilities, right? That's correct, right?
Yeah, sorry, I missed that last bit. What was that? Can you repeat?
Colin, do you have DStar capabilities? And by the way, it's good to hear your voice. We haven't chatted. The last time I actually talked to you, I think, was through an Allstar node that I connected to a local repeater there north of Adelaide down in South Australia. My freaking chat, I want to work. Oh, Colin just got taken out.
No, you didn't start this way. Just YSF and DMR and most of the others, everything except for DStar. Back to you there, Greg.
Copy that. Good to hear you. Anyways, up here on a DMR talk group up here in North America, and happy summer to you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Chino, California. I just ID'd once. That's Colin. Colin shaved his head, I think, right? Colin, did you shave your head? Colin, did you shave your head, dude? Is that what you said last night?
Not linked.
God dang it. Whenever I'm in this mode, I keep hitting that. Eric's definitely not linked.
I think got a lot of locals here on Talk Group 93 tonight. You know, it's only down the street from here. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I saw Whittier, what you're in Ukaipa there or something like that, I think I saw. And we had Vegas, which is, that's right up the road. I'm sure you've driven up there. I've talked to him before. Oh, he's in Cherry Valley.
Yeah, I haven't been down that way in like 30 years. I remember when it was all ranch down there, all the way from Highway 71, when Highway 71 was just 2 lanes. There was nothing over there, just mountains.
Well, there's a lot of traffic now and a lot of houses and not a lot of cows anymore. I also heard a Vermont station in there if you want to take it there. Go ahead. K6EGG. Good to hear some local folks out here tonight.
KC1 PRF, I was just looking into Marta for a little bit. You guys can carry on. KC1 PRF.
Actually, he moved. He's not in Vermont. Copy. K6EGG. Just monitoring 93 North America from Chino, California. Holy crap. This is going to be talking over everybody.
I've been that way. I've been down Highway 71. It's like, what, 3 lanes now on both sides? I've been down there one time, I think. How it gets the dam.
It's still 2 lanes most of the way. They put in a carpool lane that doesn't get used very often. It's just a ton of traffic over here. It's really kind of annoying, unfortunately. But I love Chino. The city of Chino I love. But unfortunately, I have to drive into L.A., Los Angeles about 4 days a week. But all good. Sometimes 7 days a week. But who's counting?
Yeah, QSL. I did that drive from Ontario to Long Beach for about 25 years. Yeah, I remember that getting off of the 60 to get on to the 71, you had just a regular exit. Now they made an overpass there, I think, at the time when I was driving down there when they were doing that. Wow, it's been a minute. Huh, good deal. Thank you for that memories there. First name's Todd, K6EGG.
Copy that, Todd. First name here is Greg. Yeah, they're going to do a full-fledged freeway. It's probably going to take them another 30 years, all the way up to Kellogg Hill past Cal Poly Pomona. But I'll believe it when I see it. It probably won't be done by the time I'm still here, because the little stretch they updated from the 60 to Mission took them 11 years. Yes, I said that correctly. 11 years to do a 2-lane each direction highway.
Oh gosh, I remember.
I will not be logging you, Colin.
From what was it? Diamond Bar up over there, and
barely hear him.
Was only 3 lanes, I believe. Wow. And when you get down the city of Industry over there, and like La Plante area, I think it was 3 lanes on both sides. Man, that was a minute ago. Wow. Well, that freeway really expanded there, yeah. 60 had a dirt road in the middle all the way up. If you miss your exit, you can just turn around the dirt road and come back. Can't do that these days. You got that center divider there. Wow, that's crazy.
I remember that, actually. I actually remember that back in the day. I grew up in Ontario off of Philadelphia and Philadelphia and Campus. We moved here in 1975. I was 1 year old, but obviously I don't remember then. But I do remember the dirt in the middle of the highway, and they changed that in the 90s when I was actually driving. And they added a carpool lane about, 94, 95, something like that. All right, I'm going to take a standby. Good to hear you, Todd. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Nice to see you in there. Lots of Vegas people in there. I heard somebody in Vegas on the DMR talk group.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo Oscar 6 Juliet, Foxtrot. Yeah, I was right there off of Euclid and Phillips was my street where I lived at. Right by Deanza Park in Ontario.
I was just going to say that.
All right, let me get out of the way here and you have a good
Remember
day.
I mentioned Deanza before? The Deanza Trail?
73.
It's a Poda Park trail. Deanza something or other trail. And he just mentioned the park. Now, I didn't realize why that park was named that till a couple months ago.
K4BGU, quick contact with Kilo Mike 6, MTG out there in California.
MTV.
KM6 MTG.
You guys are pretty active. That's why I tie my Allstar link to a Vegas repeater system. And for JJ. Did I say that right? Yeah. I think so.
Okay, nothing heard. I guess KM6 MTG is put it away.
Oh.
So K4BGU, I'm going to go ahead and shut her off. Everybody have a good night. 7-3 to everybody around the year.
And for NJJ. Wonder if Bill's in here. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that weird how that works out? I got disconnected off your All-Star group. Who do I complain to? 42230. If I'm correct. Command and control. I thought you were the boss. He's probably meaning his wife. Yeah, Las Vegas, I've had very good luck on 520 a number of times. As you guys know, I frequent the Las Vegas area, and I almost went out there this week. Although that's not going to happen now. But you guys seen me do live streams from there. It's linked to something in New York, upstate New York somewhere, Western New York or something. I wish I could put up my chat. It's driving me nuts. I have no way to check it. I have to figure out what's going on with it. It's got to be a YouTube thing. But you guys can see the chat there. Oh, it won't let me put it in. That's weird. I'm afraid to do updates. Every time I do an update, it screws up stuff. And I've not been able to get my Waves files to work. And I pay a subscription fee a year, and I can't get it to work on my OBS, which is very unfortunate. All right. Well, it looks like things are not working quite very well tonight. Nobody in Sonobus. Did you notice the YouTube icon from in the photo you showed? What photo did I show? Help me out with this, Colin. Sounds like I'm missing something. Of you? Let's take a look. Did you really cut your hair off, Colin? What do we got there, Colin? You got is that a fake award there? Hello there, VE9AE. Nice to see you in there. Do you have some fake awards in here? You showing off my fake awards or your fake awards? I can't put up the chat, unfortunately. Nope, that's my lifetime membership to the rescue group. I haven't paid for awards. Good for you. You paid for this award? I think it's pretty cool that I get to see you on FT8 sometimes where we're unsoliciting trying to get each other. What's up, cats? Sasha still hates me. But we were looking at, my daughter wanted to look at pictures of Milo when he was a kitten. So what picture am I looking for there, Colin? Help me out. I got to use one of these, by the way, the other day, and I liked it. Oh, no, that's not. That's an 891. Oh, sorry, that's a 991. FTDX10, I believe I activated in Florida on. I don't know, Colin, if you watched that video. On my shoulder. What? You got a wart on your shoulder? That's what I got to do. Her cookie sales are doing good. I think she reached her what's the word I'm looking for? Let's take a look. I think she reached her goal. It says 91%, but I think she reached it because she sold more. My YouTube icon from that. You have a YouTube icon on that? I don't see one there. Am I blind? Oh, you're more than welcome to reorder it, Joe. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't go on on voice tonight on HF. It's just I can hear the wind hitting the window right now. It's just a little too rough. I don't see where I see it. Am I blind? And did you really shave your head? That's what I want to know. We need photos of that shaved head. So to your point, Dustin, I guess, so I saw somewhere, I think I sent it to Seth because he flies, some planes going, his YouTube, I can't see his YouTube profile in my chat. The chat that I have to put on the overlays doesn't show photos. I can't see the photos until they're superimposed on, I guess I can look here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Now I understand. Okay. I can't. Yeah. That's going to kill you guys. Wow. That's going to kill you guys. Yeah. The way that the system's set up where the chat that I look at, I can't see I can't see the profile pictures. And where else were we going here? Okay, that's why it didn't make sense to me. I wasn't putting the two and two together. Because I primarily look at the one on this computer that it's just a basic chat where it has names and it has different stuff on there for me to superimpose it. Timestamp and some other stuff. And it's also I can kick people off. Plus, I'm kind of slow, anyways. I'll just admit it. I didn't even think to look at the other chat. What else I was gonna say something else. I was hoping Nate would be in here. Nate, pardon me, Neil. There's another California guy in here. Oh, I've talked to him before. He's pretty nice. See, this guy I could probably hit on 2 meter. I was wondering if Neil, maybe if we say his name 3 times, I could probably text him. Was thinking about doing a POTA out in Barstow on Friday at that new POTA site that I mentioned. Maybe I can have Bill on as a guest. I don't do like the guest thing. If there, some people are welcome to come in Sonobus, but there's plenty of other YouTube channels that have like guests per se. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to saturate the market with that. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So to your point about the wind, I sent Seth a thing from Flight Radar 24, I think. One of the planes had a ground speed of 755 miles an hour because they had a 200 mile an hour tailwind over New Mexico. That would have been me going to Atlanta the other day. Although we had a 150 mile an hour tailwind and we were going about 700 miles an hour ground speed. So I was pretty happy with that. We got in 40 minutes early.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Lima Uniform 6, Echo Uniform calling.
Let me see if I get this one right, even though the letter's in front of me. Lima Uniform 6, Echo Alpha Uniform. Go ahead. This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf in Southern California, United States. That is totally moving. Hopefully I came across there. Yeah, the Sonobus thing's just kind of guys to jump in every once in a while and harass me or maybe help me out with some stuff. I lost Edgar there. Edgar, did you copy Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Roger, Roger. Kilo 6.
He sounds like he has some connection issues. Yeah, Edgar, you keep dropping out there, but I did hear you come back there at that time, but half you disappeared. But this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf here on 93 North America, also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Hey, it works now. Yay. See, now I can see the photos. Let's take it. There we go. Yay.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Lima Uniform 6, Echo Alpha Uniform. Yeah, Roger, Roger. You're going 5959 very clear. I had an issue with my hotspot. Yeah. My name's Edgar. Thank you very much for responding to my call. I'm in Buenos Aires, 30 kilometers north from downtown. Thank you, Greg, for all your live streams on YouTube. I'm a follower for a few months now. I was currently looking at your stream. Thank you very much. Again, best wishes for you and your family. 73, Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, Lima Uniform 6, Echo Alpha Uniform.
Copy that, Edgar. I appreciate the kind words. And I got to tell you, I'm looking at your QRZ profile, and I know the South Americans, Brazilians, and Argentinians love their meat, and that looks very, very good. I remember going to an Argentinian restaurant in Miami last time I was there, and it looked very similar to that with a real wood grill there, and just piles of different meat on on the grill there. So good to hear you. Thank you very much for the kind words. And 7-3 from Southern California, United States. Yeah, I remember going.
Greg, and best wishes, 7-3.
So I remember we were in Biscayne Bay.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
I'm not going to log the
Kilo
contact.
6 Echo Golf. This is KM6MTV, KM6MTV, over.
Oh, that's twice. KM6MTV, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf, not too far away from you over in Chino off the 60. Yes, that new one there. There's only like 4 activations or less there.
Yes, sir. I'm over here in Whittier, not too far from you. I heard you out, and I just thought I'd reach out and say good evening to you, sir, and poke away at my 250 award. Back to you, sir.
We'll copy that. Good evening to you. And I don't normally log DMR contacts, and I'm actually on 440 right now on my hotspot, so I don't know if that would work technically for your 250 award.
Well, it's worked before. It's all I can see is it's worked before, sir. Regardless whether it works or not, I still made a contact and I still log it. So whether it's up to you, sir. But I can tell you it still worked. Back to you.
I'm just saying because the QRZ award to the 250th anniversary doesn't have 70 centimeters on there as an option, at least for me, unless I'm got to move the thing over here. But no, I can't see it. How do you want me to log it if you want me to log it here? It's nice to see you, man. You got some good meat on that grill.
I just log it as 70 centimeters, 420 frequency, and DMR. And that's just the way I log it, sir. Back to you.
All right, I'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works here. I'll do. You said digital or DMR? I'm sorry, I was thinking. I think you said DMR, so I'll go ahead and log it as DMR.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm in the process of logging you into QRZ now. Anyway, sir, I'm just sending away the confirmation request. You should be getting it shortly, sir. Back to you.
Copy that. And I did 420 for the frequency, DMR for the mode, and 0440 for the time. I'm a nice guy. I did it anyways. I said I wasn't going to do it. And Edgar, nice. Thank you for the kind words. I love cooking meat on the grill. Although it's very
UTC time, sir.
I think he said it. Copy that. Good to hear some local folks out there. And by the way, do you have like a 2-meter radio that has an outside antenna?
Okay, sir. Can you say that again? I didn't quite grasp that.
Do you have a radio with an outside antenna that can do 2 meters? Maybe we can make a over-the-air contact. You could put that in there and get another band for my call sign. We got some hills in the way, but I have talked to Whittier before.
I have a 2-meter portable out on the patio. Yes, sir.
Do you have it hooked up to an outside antenna? Because if you do, we might be able to make a contact. We do have La Puente Hills in the way, but depending on conditions, we might be able to make a contact.
The bad news is it's pre-programmed and I'm not sure how to do it on the fly. Back to you.
Okay, well, if you ever hear me out here, sometimes, pardon me, I just unkeyed there. If you hear me sometime before the end of the year and you're able to get on 2 meter, like FM 146520, I'd love to try to make a contact with you. We can log it and get me in as another contact on another band. Because you can go, I think, like 11 different bands on that award. I don't know how that's going to work for 440 for him, but.
All right, sir. Anyway, you should be getting a confirmation request from QRZ any second now, sir. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate your time and trouble, and I'll let you go because I know 93 gets busy. Back to you, sir.
Copy that. 7-3. Real quick, Dale, if you're still here, what time UTC did you do? Because I just tried putting it in 440, 0440. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't accept it.
K6EGG, K6EGG. This is Victor Kilo 6, Sierra Tango X-Ray, VK6 STX. Over.
VK6 STX. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I did have a very good time. I didn't sleep very much when I was out there. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, g'day there, Greg. Operator name this way is Scott, SCOWT. Just heard your previous conversation. I'm not sure if you're aware, but if you log your contacts in QRZ as digital voice as the mode, you get any digital voice mode confirmation. So if you're logging them as digital voice, if they use whatever digital voice mode, it will confirm it. You don't have to put it separately as DMR because they could be using a different mode. So if you want to get the maximum confirmations to your call, log all your contacts as digital voice, and that way it will confirm it independent of what digital voice mode they actually use. Digital voice encompasses all digital voice modes. If you log them separately, you get mismatch. You have to trace those contacts. So
I'm not worried about on my end, but I want to get him confirmed.
You won't know whatever they're over.
Copy that. I appreciate the info, and I just changed it to digital voice. But for some reason, the time that we agreed upon to put in, which was the time we were actually making a QSO at 440, it's not accepting it.
Generally, that's mismatch. That's generally they've put a slightly different time. If you put your time in on the UTC, you have to be within a half an hour block or gap. If it's not that, there's mismatch. If you log yours as digital voice, no matter what mode the other operator puts, whether it's DMR or one of the other modes, whatever they put on there, it will confirm the call. So generally with the UTC, you just have to match up the time. But yeah, if you're logging digital voice, then it will automatically confirm no matter what digital mode no matter what digital voice mode they actually select on their end. Digital voice, when you log it as digital voice, it literally will accept any of what they put in there for that particular mode, as long as it's digital voice, of course. So any of the digital modes is under the general term digital voice. It's how you capture all the digital modes. That's why they put digital voice on there, to make it much, much easier to log. And you just have to match up your UTC time there, over.
Copy that. Like, even though if I'm putting right now, which was only 7-8 minutes away from my contact there with Dale, it's saying my time is wrong. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So maybe it will go through eventually, but it won't even let me save it. I tried it on another one. It didn't have FT8 when I logged myself.
Yeah, that's generally because I haven't updated their time on their end. I've just sent you a contact now. So if you send me a contact now, you should be able to get the gold star. I've just put it into the current UTC time and sent you the digital voice contact so that you can log it. That way you can see. But yeah, digital voice is the correct way of actually logging it. It makes it much simpler. And that way, the only mismatch you would ever get is they've put the wrong UTC time in. You don't ever have to tell them. It doesn't matter what digital mode they select. If you've got digital voice, it will automatically be accepted. You just got to check that UTC time. So I've just sent you a request now if you want to accept it, and that way you got a confirmation to West Australia. Over.
Comment K6EGG. So comment K6EGG. I think you got to put in the signal report 5 and 9, 5 and 9, and that's got to be congruent. The signal report, I think, is required. K6EGG.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is KM6MTV. Over.
Yeah, it went in. I just did a 5x9, so whoever just said that, I think it was a fellow from Vegas. It seemed to have worked.
K6EGG is built here in Las Vegas. Yeah, you need a signal report 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Once you did that, it was congruent, and the signal reports actually have to match. So that's pretty cool. Thank you. 73.
I just feel a little dirty giving a 5.9 on DMR. I just get.
K6EGG, K6EGG, this is K6SGX, yep, all confirmed, and 599. No problems at all, 100% on your modulation, signal sounds pretty good, and got a good copy on you there, so it's all confirmed, mate. There you go. Now it makes it much, much easier for you and the other operators as well. You don't have to go chase up what mode it is and all that sort of thing. Makes it much, much simpler. The only thing you're chasing now is that UTC time. Alright, 73 there, Greg. You take care, mate, and all the best. This is K6.
Oh, look, 70 centimeter came out. Great. Now I got a new thing I got to do. I appreciate the help there, Scott, and enjoy your summer down there. And if you're really bored, I'm also streaming on YouTube as well at this very moment with a link in my QRZ profile. Thanks again for your help. And real quick, after I made the contact with Dale and got it confirmed, another not paragraph, but another column for 70 centimeters showed up on my award for the 250th anniversary. So another column to try to get a star for. All right, 7-3, folks. K6EGG. So that's something to do. I'm on 93. It says right there. Does it say there? Yeah, 93 North America. Great. Now I got to get 250 people on here to get 70 centimeters to get a star there. See what Dale started? Ugh. Because now that I got one or two, actually I helped out who was that? Who was the last one I did? It was Scott and I thought I did 3 of them. Oh, and Edgar did one too. So Edgar, if you're chasing that award, you got a contact there, pal. I want to get you on HF. We got to try HF. Oh my goodness. It's the flat earther himself. Dex is in here. Nice to see you, buddy. See, you're on your way. Scott came in clutch. I don't know if you're watching. Excellent job. Got a nice duck there, or whatever that thing is. Goose. Oh, that's someone's QSL card. I can't do right this minute. I can't do any HF, but definitely during the day, look for me. Or when I'm doing a POTA, put the activations on your YouTube. I'm glad to see you're in here, even though life is terrible. If it's terrible right now, it can only get better.
Echo 7, Yankee Tango Mike. Kilo Echo 7, Yankee Tango Mike. This is KM6M TV.
So I guess one night we're going to have to do, try to get some stars for our... All right. I might try Friday. We'll see. That'd be great to get you on there on HF. I have Argentina, but I'm always looking for HF contacts, DX. I would like to get Colin on 10 meters one day on his full power. So I was trying to be nice with somebody, and I learned something from somebody else, and somebody got hooked up with a star. Everybody's happy. All good. Excellent. Good to hear, man. Hopefully you got the 100 watts. You're probably going to need it to get over the ocean. Everyone gets a 5.9. See, here's the other thing is we should. We absolutely should one night. We should try that, especially when it gets quiet one night. It'll be a net of all nets. What we'll try to do is get the whole 250 in one night. Wouldn't that be something? Tell your friends. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. That's a good idea. We'll do it on a Saturday night when it's busy. Does that sound like a fun time? But I just feel dirty giving somebody a 5.9 on digital voice. I mean, am I wrong on that? Wow. Scott came up clutch there, though. Not the cat Scott. No offense. Oh, I see Bill in there. Bill's having... You sound like garbage, Bill. No offense.
K6EGG.
Cats.
N4NJ. November JJ. N4NJJ. This is KM6MTV.
He's going to get another contact. Dale's working it tonight, man. He's like selling Girl Scout cookies.
They call it doesn't modulate right. And the 6 station, the other 6 station, KM6MTV. I'm watching on the delay here. Good evening. I've just tuned in, figured out how to fat finger this into my Anytone so I could hear my voice coming through on YouTube.
You sound better now, Bill.
N4NJJ, this is KM6MTV. My name is Kurt. I'm in LA area, Southern California, and heard you call and just thought I'd say good evening, sir. Back to you. Well, Dale, thanks for coming
All right,
back
take
to me.
care.
I was just telling
By the
you
way,
that
I got
went to
8 hours of
H- or
sleep last
AES.
night.
They've been out of business for 10 years. I went to HRO the other day and picked up a new radio down there in Anaheim. Took the kid to Disneyland. But anyway,
He went to his
I just wanted to hear
Disneyland.
my voice on YouTube.
He just wants to
But,
hear his voice on YouTube.
I was like,
So I'll just talk over him.
because I don't really do DMR. I got a bunch of DMR gear, but I use it all on analog. But anyways, it's cool hearing some people out here and some activity tonight.
Cats.
Well, yes, sir. I'm here in Southern California, LA area. I'm not that far away from Anaheim, so I'm assuming you went to HRO.
He's not that far away from
Anyway, sir,
Anaheim.
yeah, you're in Henderson, Nevada. My son lives in Vegas, so I always like to be able to know I can reach somebody in that area. Back to you.
It'll be a voice for me. Or we could try FT8. Do you do FT8? Who did?
KM6 MTV.
Colin, do you guys like cats down there?
NJJ.
I did. When? Had I known, Saturday I got out of there early.
Sir, I'm still here. Are you located in Vegas
You talking about
New York, sir? I'm getting different answers showing up on QRZ, sir.
You talking about Orlando? The free state of Florida that's not really free?
You have a New
I'll be
York
on tomorrow
DMR
night too.
ID if
I
you
won't be
want
on
free.
Thursday night. I got to go out of
From
town.
Back in the day, OG DMR from 12 years ago.
Cats
But,
can be
no,
cats.
I'm located in Las Vegas. I'm up in Summerlin, if you know where that is. I'm technically just north of Summerlin in Lone Mountain, but most people know where Summerlin is. Go ahead.
I know where Summerlin's nice. I wouldn't mind living in Summerlin, but my wife
Yes,
doesn't want to
right.
live
I
there.
think that's where my son lives, is Summerlin. I know it's
Yeah, that's a little bit of a you're where the Navy Museum's
Anyway,
at,
sir,
right? Yeah, that's
it's
a
getting
ways.
late. I'm getting ready to wrap
My
this
friend
up. I just
Christine lives in
wanted to reach
Pensacola
out
or in
and make
Tallahassee.
USO for, 251,
She works
sir.
for the governor's office, believe it or not. I connected with
Okay,
her
well,
on
thanks for getting back to me.
Friday.
Thanks to Greg for being on YouTube tonight. Kind of kicked me in the butt to go on DMR. I don't really do DMR that much.
See what I did tonight?
Good evening,
Well, not you guys
and,
did it, not
sir,
me.
and have a good night. This is N4NJJ, Bill.
My cats are awesome. They just wait for me, wait at the window, greet me. Yeah. My cats don't really greet me.
Okay, sir.
Because I don't feed them.
If you'd be kind enough to confirm for me.
The homeboy's working it right now.
You have a great night. See you further down the line.
Copy that.
Have a good one. KM6 MTV.
And we also have a Discord server that you just saw the Nightbot there.
All right, I'll give you a confirmation on that one. Have a good night, sir. N4NJJ, Bill, Las Vegas.
Bill in Summerlin. Come on, Bill. Don't be lying. You're in Summerlin. I would say I'm in Summerlin. I wouldn't say I'm in Vegas. Because Summerlin's not Vegas. And for you folks that are in Vegas, you know exactly what I mean. Even though it's technically Vegas.
Well, yeah, technically I'm in Lone Mountain. Oh, look at this. Here's Giovanni is in here and Ricky. These are some other Henderson guys. Giovanni, K7GIO. What's going on?
We got all the Vegas people out here.
Hey, how's it going? This is
Oh, I'm not throwing a shade. I'm just saying.
Turn on the radio.
When people think of Vegas, they think of the Vegas Strip. And I've been to Vegas quite a bit.
okay.
And the last few times I've been out there, I've been not on the Strip. And it's like a whole different world. And I love it.
Look up King 6
Especially
Echo
Red
Golf
Rock.
Golf. King 6 Echo Golf on YouTube. Greg is he's streaming.
Oh, boy.
Conquer
I'm going to get in trouble
9030
here.
on YouTube right now.
No shades are being thrown. But you know, the Vegas,
roger
the
that.
whole feeling will be
Pulling up
behind
right
it.
now.
Be sure to give him a sub. He needs more subs.
Yes. Yes.
Just push the subscribe button.
I am not soliciting this. So he's in Henderson.
No, I know Jason's here watching.
And
WV3V is WV3V. Does he have DMR? I thought he does.
Jay, what part of Vegas you in?
The whole Henderson Amateur Radio Club will be out here tonight.
You're in the north part, right? I'm going to look you up. Yeah, you're in North Las Vegas. See, that's different up there, too. See, you know what I mean by what I said by that. There's no shades being thrown.
He probably doesn't have DMR. Anyway, Gio, were you able to use that information I sent you on the email earlier?
I don't think I got. Oh wait, hold on. Let me double check. I might have went to the wrong folder here. Okay, I see it now. Let me touch it up.
Oh, so Giovanni's over by Sloan Canyon.
Okay, copy that.
Or Sloan, whatever.
People actually use Talk Group 93, so maybe I should put this in my radio. N4NGJ, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I haven't heard it active much. Mainly the worldwide. But
Worldwide.
different talk groups, so this was the first one that popped up.
So now we're going to be playing a lot with DMR and stuff to try to get 250 on 70 centimeters.
Yeah, I call DMR doesn't modulate right. I very rarely. I mostly walk around with DMR gear, even though I'm Mr. P25. But I don't know. DMR doesn't modulate right, so I don't like listening to it for very long. Anyways, I'll let someone else get on here, and I don't want to monopolize the talk group. This is N4NGJ, Bill, Ziva, Las Vegas.
Sounds good. Same here. I'll be clear off the frequency. I do have some questions about P25.
Since you guys are talking about Vegas, there's lots of Vegas folks in here. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is the Caesar's Palace hotel key of all things. It's wood.
You got time for a quick QSO, sir?
Someone talking to me? I hope.
Yeah, sure thing.
He was Kurt. I'm out here in the LA area, Southern California, and just trying to make a couple of quick QSOs. And I heard you coming about 93. I'm almost always on 93 anymore. I go to 91.
Interesting.
But 91
so people are logging this stuff now, and I was busting balls about it earlier.
Anyway, sir, just want to quick
all good.
QSO,
Ted, nice to see you in there.
So I can log it in.
So you could have wood at Caesar's Palace.
You in the QRZ as we speak, sir.
Hi, Ted, I hope you like my picture of my flooded garage this morning.
I will go ahead and accept that for you, so you can get that award. Yeah, I've been trying to get on DMR a little bit more. I'm big into P25, but I'm still kind of learning everything there.
P25 reminds me of being at work because our new radios are P25 at work, and it's like you're trying to listen to P25 on a small speaker in a big stadium, loud stadium. It's very hard to hear.
I have a Motorola XTS. Whatever it is. I have to relearn how to use it.
You're not wrong. But hey, but at least this guy's using his radio. You got to give him credit. He's not on a phone doing it. Yep. I am using an Openspot 4 Pro. Yes.
Absolutely, I will confirm that, and that's cool. Yeah, I got some XTS 25, XTS 2500, 5000s.
Yeah, they're loud, but it's
2500.
These stadiums are ridiculous, and with the crowd noise and the PA system and everything else, it's just hard to punch through. And it's like you're trying to like listen to that narrow digital sound. It just it no.
Well, I used to do.
So this has been interesting tonight. I did not expect this to go as well as it has.
Back in like 900 megahertz repeaters. That's my ultimate goal. Back to you, sir.
And Scott, if you're listening, Scott from Australia, if you're in here.
About the 33 centimeter band too. So
thanks for the help.
I'm not too sure on all the frequencies.
But yeah, good talking to you. I'll give a chance
I don't know.
for anyone else who wants to get in here. And
That's a question above me.
K7GIO 73.
10 new subs tonight.
Kilo
Wow.
7 Golf India Oscar, Kilo 7 Golf India Oscar, are you there for a short queue, sir? This is Whiskey 5 Golf.
Oh, he's going to get his award here. That's
Yeah, sure. This is K7GIO, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Kilo 7 Golf India.
a lot of the security uses DMR
5 Golf. Thank you. The name here
for their
Golf
stuff.
Economico, Dallas, Texas.
There you go, Joe.
I'm also trying to get some contacts of the 250 award here. Would appreciate if you could confirm our contact and QR it. Using an old TYT handheld here with the homemade hotspot. So you're coming in loud and clear. 5'9" in the Dallas, Texas.
5'9" on the internet. See, I just feel dirty. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. Pretty simple setup to use a DMR for cross mode, 2 different modes. I don't think you can cross mode from P25 to DMR.
Confirmation here.
I think you could just cross mode from DStar to C4 FM and DMR, if I'm correct. Someone might have to correct me.
Really working, but the conditions haven't been very favorable.
Openspot for a Pro. That's weak. You don't have a hotspot, do you? Yeah, you do, Dustin, don't you? Yeah.
Thank you very much for the queue, sir.
I wonder how the hotspot works on the Starlink. Dex is back in here.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Family, please.
73. This is K7GIO.
I think you're limited. I think it's limited from. All I can tell you to attest to is the DStar. I can't go into the different modes. I don't think I can go to P25. I don't think. Someone smarter than me might know that, though.
K0QG Las Vegas listening as well.
Man, this is busy. This is the busiest I heard DMR in like 3 years. Someone should be thanking QRZ. You sound like you're having fun with it. You sounded like garbage at the beginning, but you came through after that. We got to send Dustin a Allstar node or a hotspot. Well, there's a VK station in there. There's a couple California stations in there, and all you Vegas folks out there, good for you guys for staying busy. And you're gonna have to explain to me somehow or sometime the connection between New York on your repeater systems there. Is somebody from New York and just wanted to stayed connected with folks there? That's New Jersey, right? NJ? That's where I was getting confused. That's Seth's home state of New Jersey. My buddy I worked with, Gene, he retired. He was from Buffalo and he moved back there. Well, I had family in Toronto, not too far away. And you know that it's not too far away of a drive. Hello from Reno there, Rick Sweeney. K9THO. Probably getting that storm up there like right now. Yes, Haley. Hi, Haley. We're going to go back to DMR in a second.
I sold 333 boxes.
You might sell another one. If Joe's still in here from Texas, he just finished his cookies, and he might order another one, another box or two.
Of what?
I don't know. We got to ask him if he's still in here.
Dang it.
Hello good morning from Wales.
We have no
All the way across the Atlantic Ocean.
We have no cookies left.
What?
No.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
We have no cookies left because Mama bought them. The rest, all of them.
I think they'll probably order them online. Careful, I'm still alive.
Foxtrot 0, Mike, Echo.
All right, good night, Haley. It's getting late. You got to go to bed.
0, Mike, Echo, Yankee. This is KM6MTV calling Kilo Foxtrot 0, Mike, Echo, Yankee.
Oh, she just walked out. So basically, Pennsylvania is New Jersey, is what you're telling me, Dex. This is good to hear this going. And see, I jokingly wore. Hold on, I want to bring up something about this weekend. I jokingly wore my QRZ. I don't know where it's at now. My QRZ shirt that had the fake awards on there. Let me pull it up. I got on Josh's stream with it. You know that guy that has like 400 million subs? Let me see if I'll pull this out here and show you guys. See there? So what I was planning on doing is actually thanking them for putting those awards on there, because it actually gets people on the air. Like myself. It's little goals.
Kilo 7, Kilo Whiskey Foxtrot. This is KM6.
Oh, the Poconos.
7 Kilo Whiskey Foxtrot.
Man, it rains every day there in the summer. I spent probably a month out of my life in the Poconos.
I don't know what was wrong with this. I think the color code was...
Sorry.
I didn't have it in here right.
It might be nice to vacation, but to work, it
Let's
sucks.
see if it works now.
Worked in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. You could take a guess what goes on there.
I was just trying to catch my buddy Bill in there, but Mr. N4JJJ, I guess he took off on me. But yeah, hello to you.
How close are you to you're the opposite direction of Allentown,
I
then.
realize you're 6MTV. My name is Kurt. Charlie Uniform Romeo Tango out here in LA, Southern California. Just wanted to reach out and say good evening and a quick QSO for the 250 award, sir. Back.
I've been to Allentown. I remember driving from the Poconos because my flight got canceled out of Wilkes-Barre Scranton, I believe the name of the airport. AVP, I think was the airport code. And a big giant, like I would go downhill and down this mountain into past Allentown into Philly, where the worst car rental, the second worst car rental return is in the country.
Las Vegas there. Hopefully we get some more rain later on. Hello over there in California. Hope you didn't get too much rain anyway.
Let's take a look here.
We had a major storm the last couple of days.
We get wind
I'm
advisory.
headed your way. Back to you, sir.
We got a lot of rain. Actually, let me do this. A lot of rain coming. Looks like the Central Coast is getting just destroyed right now.
Oh, yeah, we're in the desert. We'll take all the rain we can get, for sure.
Yeah,
You got a nice day over there.
I could probably show you this a little better.
Hope you don't wash out down into the ocean there. All right, so do you. So
I didn't spend too much time in Scranton. We stayed at a truck stop.
I'm doing just fine, sir.
Come on, Ted.
Playing a little bit of radio if I wrap it up for the night. Anyway, sir, I've logged you on to QRZ. If you would be kind enough to confirm, I'd appreciate it, sir.
See, I did. I was a nice guy with him.
I was watching. I don't know what the heck. I'll throw Talk Group 93 in my anytone here. So
look at these bands. We got some pretty heavy bands that are going to be coming through here.
Now, Ricky.
It's going to get a little gnarly tonight.
Hopefully all is well with you.
But at least I have a new water heater. I'm not going to have cold water tonight.
Everything's fine, sir. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut this a bit short. My wife is calling.
The boss is calling.
If you
all right,
it's AM6MTV, I'd appreciate it, sir. Back to you.
Is that why my node got disconnected? Do you operate the node? Is that why the node got disconnected? And I got to connect with you guys to do. I know Jay there is a big POTA guy. Next time I get out there, we got to get a little POTA activation thing going. Would love to make some contacts at a new park. I did Red Rock, Sloan, and Lake Mead. So I've done 3 parks there. Ricky, thank you for subscribing. Nice to see you in here and heard your voice. Where do they have a bathroom? I mean, I could just take a piss on the road there, but the last bathroom there at the park there in Florida was interesting. It looked nice, but I guess it got destroyed. Really? I've stayed on for a week before. I don't normally talk. I listen. Because there's a lot of activity. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We try to have nice cameras too. A nice eBay camera I bought for cheap because I'm very cheap. Thanks you guys for being in here tonight. You guys do a POTA meetup or anything like that in Vegas? Because you guys have a lot of parks over there. I'm just taking a look at this storm coming through here. It's going to get gnarly tonight. Looks like Bakersfield and Oildale, Scott's area, not Cat Scott. WM7C Scott is getting nailed right now. I'm back on now. It looks like. Yep. Man, we're getting close to 26,000 subs. Let's see if we can get 50,000 subs by the end of the year. That would be something. But, hey, I got to get out of here tonight. I'm going to make sure I can disconnect here. So what I normally do, I don't like to stay connected to stuff that I'm not listening to, which I won't be listening to 93 worldwide. Or not, sorry, that's 93 North America, not 91 worldwide. So I normally do, my radio is this. I'm going to Brandmeister. I type in 4,000. That will disconnect me, and there I go. I'm going to be disconnected. Because the way these hotspots work, even if you shut them off, they reconnect to the last one you connected to. Well, you can have it set up that way, and I think I do have it set up that way. But I appreciate you guys watching tonight. All the new folks in here, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, on the way in. If you have any other accounts, subscribe with them. That would be great. I can't believe I hit 25,000 subs this week, and now I'm talking about 26,000. Holy crap. Gone a long way in this channel, and I've done it because of you folks watching, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to play some weather. I have the weather channel from the 90s in here. Scott, pet your cats. Bye.